the damn moon falling out the sky in China. Everybody
Oh my
thought it was the real
God.
moon.
What?
Yeah, man, the moon was rolling down the goddamn street, bro. They didn't even know it was a fake motherfucking moon floating up there in the sky.
Wait,
They
hold
thought it was
on.
Oh
real
shit.
Hold
until it
on.
deflated. Yeah, the motherfucker deflated. It was rolling down the damn street, bro.
Oh
Hold
shit.
on.
Oh my God.
Hold
I
on.
bullshit you not.
Clip
Let
that.
me find the
Hold on.
Man,
article,
clip
bro.
that.
Hold on. You got.
I no longer recognize this platform, man. I don't. Damn here, because now they're saying we went from wait to E3 to wait the next goddamn generation. Literally, it went from wait to E3 to wait the next gen. That's what Microsoft gonna be there with the big guns, nigga. I gotta wait a whole new generation for the big guns, nigga. Yo, I can't. So I'm gonna take my business game. I'm gonna take my business. I'm gonna take my ball, right? I'm like that spoiled ass kid on the playground, always losing, right? I'm gonna take my ball and I'm gonna go the fuck up. Listen, I apologize. I bet on the wrong goddamn horse this year. I bet on the wrong goddamn horse. Sony out there with a stallion. Microsoft got a goddamn donkey. They gotta stop every 5 minutes. Listen. I done dropped the red nickel in the telephone booth, man. I went out there and gave it all. I got niggas calling my phone 6 o'clock in the morning, talking about I know him, we friends. Another nigga calling my phone. No Man's Sky sold well the first week. You gotta remember before No Man's Skies came out, there was a dry spell for Sony. Real talk. We have not had a new AAA game in 17 goddamn months. Hell yeah. That's like you showing up in Ethiopia with a bag of crackers. You got some jokers that ain't eaten 6 months. They gonna rip through them crackers like it's a goddamn a 20-ounce sirloin steak, medium well done, with the lobster tail. You know what I mean? It's like they went out there. Of course, McDonald's sells well, but McDonald's isn't good for you. It's unhealthy. This is the epitome of diabetic gaming. No, yes, it's so well. We haven't had a goddamn game and a AAA, with hype in about 17 months. Why wouldn't it sell well? Nigga, do tell. Well, Mike, whenever you got that TV on, turn it down again, please. It's loud. Turn it down some more, please. A little bit. So why wouldn't it sell well? You know? And just because the game sold well, I want to be clear this. Doesn't mean it's a good game. I'll give you an example, okay? Because I don't want to seem like I'm just Debbie Downer and just shitting on Microsoft. But you guys, this is what you want. I was, again, minding my business. You guys kept slapping me all these articles. Look, it's so... And again, and this is the problem. So check it out. 9 times out of 10, we're going to get a Sea of Z's sequel before Quantum Break. Now, what sense does that make to you, right? Real talk. We're going to most likely get a Sea of Thieves sequel before we get a Rise sequel. You know what I mean? More likely than not, we most likely going to get a Sea of Thieves sequel before we get Sunset Overdrive 2 sequel. You see where I'm going with this? It's like we got, I don't know, like you're sending messages to Microsoft. We put this dog shit out game. We put this dog shit game out here, right? And they ate this shit up like French fries at McDonald's, right? Ate that shit up. Ate it up, right? So it's like we're sending messaging. You know what I mean? When Phil got the comment, like I said, the game is more as a service, X, Y, and Z. But god damn. Look at this. Look at this. This, 2 million unique players. This is the Kraken. We're going to call him the Kraken that's lacking. This is the goddamn Kraken. A motherfucking noodle floating in the goddamn ocean. 2 million copies or unique users, however you want to word it. But for fact, he said men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. It is the fastest selling new Xbox One exclusive that came out this generation. And maybe it's this generation, our exclusives, they was been trash. They've been dog shit, but that's neither here nor there. I would expect this is outsell Voodoo Vince, or that's a remake or whatever you want to call it. I would expect this to outsell Disney Rush. I would expect this to outsell Zoo Tycoon. I would expect this to outsell goddamn Recoil. Phantom Dust with original assets. This ain't nothing to brag about. This is dog shit. 6.2 goddamn teraflops. Rare didn't have the goddamn decency to get his body. I'm gonna keep that in my bag in the cut when y'all start y'all shit again. You know what I mean? We gotta be honest. You know, we gotta be honest. We gotta keep this thing a buck. You know? We gotta keep this thing a buck. We got to. Shout out to my man Aaron. Aaron Greenbird. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? Look, Aaron still follows me. Shout out to Aaron. Aaron's a cool cat. So he's a friend in my head. But I said that to say this though. Cool. You know what I mean? I'm happy, you know, for the fact I said, you know, it's growth within the gaming industry, right? And them selling well. And and again, I've never been a big fan of Rare. Never. I don't really care for their art style. It's not really pleasing to me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's not, you know. But I'm just saying, guys running around screaming to my, you know, it's the fastest selling Xbox One exclusive this generation. Look at the goddamn games we had. Woo! It's nothing to be bragging about. I'm keeping it all the way buck. That's nothing to be bragging about. You know? Nothing. It's nothing to be bragging about. You know? And it's sad to say, like I said, we most likely they're going to support this game here again before they do Quantum Break. Sunset Overdrive, you know? Rise, you know, which I doubt we ever get. But you see where I'm going with this? It sends a mixed message, you know what I mean? Even I will, to be fair, even though this game doesn't appeal to me whatsoever, you know, and I'm not knocking those that like it. I'm just saying, you have this Steam developer, you know, with the, you know, that Rare's attached to so many classic IPs throughout the years. Giving 4 years, hear me out, 4 years. They've been making this game for a little bit more than 4 years. And we all heard the saying that, you know, Rare, Microsoft took the handcuffs off Rare and yada, 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 right? We all heard it, right? And for them to deliver something like this, it's mind-boggling to me. You know what I mean? Now, just the other day, someone sent me an Angry Joe review. And I understand, you know, he satire with the theatrics, over the top, raging. I get it. But, you know, and that's when I begin to question some people's integrity. And I like to say I would hate this the thing that is maybe not the content of my character, but maybe it's the color of my skin. Because a lot of the things that he pointed out within that video, the things that I said from the beginning. Now I'm gonna tell you like this, right? When it's you don't have, I don't know what they say. I don't want to hear nothing from someone that doesn't have hours of the game. Unlike yourself, you dense ass motherfucker. You're dense, right? Check it out, right? We're gonna have fun with this. I don't need to play a game for goddamn hours that no one gonna like it or not. I'm keeping it funky. If I ain't drawing in within the first 30 minutes of the game, 30, 40 minutes, I'm done with it. I don't need to play a goddamn game. Or, you know, it gets better. You know, it gets better. You know, wait till you get to the Kraken. The Kraken that's lacking right here. I don't know if this is Sea of Thieves. I don't know what's that squid motherfucker on Splatoon. This is what I'm talking about. 4 years. 4 motherfucking years. They didn't have the decency to get this motherfucker a full body. I mean, this is what we're doing here, right? So I told you before, I'm not into making excuses anymore. On this channel going forth, you're going to get the truth, the whole truth. So help me. PlayStation. Fuck that, right? Yeah, real nigga to a fake nigga, right? Real shit. So I said that to say this, you know? It's okay. Now, again, the same issues that he brought up in rape. I even seen this, right? After people that put up positive reviews or first impressions of the game, they have since gone back and changed their first impressions of the game. You know what I mean? They have. It's a few videos up there. Like, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And all of them are citing. I'm not saying they saw my little ass video. Dog, I think it was 6,000 to 7,000 views. It is what it is. I got a little dog channel here. I got a little mom and pop store channel here. Keeping it funky, right? Keeping it buck, right? Hopefully one day I can be a Walmart. But right now, I'm a bodega. But check it out, right? Sometimes bodega has some of the best food. But the same things that they're saying about the game, and you know, very repetitive, boring. The world doesn't seem alive. You know, things that I brought up in my first impression. Told you hopped on a boat. I told you, this shit was boring. I started the game, I got a shovel. I just didn't get it. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit trash. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying, you know, and how you say hindsight is 2020, that for us not to have a game within 17 months, and for us to be this to be the breakout hit out of the slump, I'm saying right now, this ain't the answer, Sway. You know? This ain't the answer. That's all that I'm saying. You know, but I get a bunch of hate for it. I get a bunch of goddamn hate for it. Well, at least you gotta play the, you know what motherfucker told me, right? I'll bullshit you not. This shit weird. Motherfucker told me I need to watch more pirate documentaries for me to truly understand Sea of Thieves. Motherfucker asked me next gen, do you have YouTube? Do you have Netflix? I said, who the fuck don't have Netflix? What case? Shit. Well, you should try, usually they have a few in selling in pirate documentaries on fucking Netflix. You can check them out, you know? I'm like, what the fuck? And listen, I'm not gonna put my man on blast, y'all know him, but this is what we're doing. They're telling me I should watch a motherfucking documentary to get the goddamn game. For me to be fully appreciate the game. This is what we're doing. And I'm telling you weirdo motherfuckers no more. I said the other day, I said, a weirdo is a weirdo, no matter the goddamn controller. And it's the God's honest truth. A weirdo is a weirdo, no matter the goddamn controller.